Are you ready? Once again, we're doing Chance the Rapper's magnificent coloring book.
And this story is called The Red-Shoed Bandit. It happened around this magical time of year called Amazon Prime Day. Having saved up some money, I opened up my laptop to pounce on the deals. So, I ordered a better computer for myself and waited for it to arrive. Later, on delivery day, when I woke up that morning, I knew it was coming. In the afternoon, at my internship, I knew it was coming. I get the okay to leave early from work, 'cause, you guessed it, I knew it was coming. To say I was excited was an understatement. But, is it there? No. I drive around my neighborhood and turn the corner, and there in the road is a box. And there's packaging foam all over the yard. Instantly, I know it's mine, and I know it's empty. My laptop was stolen! So while I'm standing in shock next to the box, these two big guys said, "Hey, was that yours?" So yeah, my cousin saw the whole thing happen. He says the thief lives next door to the building next to you and went running off around the corner not like 5 minutes ago. If you run, you could probably catch him. I could tell you what he looks like. He's wearing red shoes. If you hurry, you could probably stop him. No way. I said, first, I don't want to get hurt trying to chase a thief down. That's crazy. And number two, I can't stop every guy in the neighborhood with red shoes on and accuse him of being a thief. I mean, why didn't you guys call the police? Right. Especially since you saw the whole thing. The guy gets really quiet and then says, just can't. My cousin, he's a good guy, but we don't want any trouble from the police. We did the right thing just by telling you. Look, we can't talk to the police. My cousin doesn't speak English. And he doesn't have the papers to be in the country. They could take him away. So we don't want any trouble. That day, I reported the package stolen. I did not mention my new friends. I thought I had stress, but imagine theirs. So just who can they call for help? They fear that if they dare to report a crime, it will never be as important to the police as the issue of how they got in the country. So days later, the two big guys who told me about the Red-Shoed Bandit tell me that they were property managers of the thief's building. Interesting. They tell me things about him, like how he constantly steals from his neighbors. That's wrong. I felt like I had enough information to be a detective. So I knew where the thief lived, and by then I knew what he looked like. And I didn't want this to happen to me twice. Everyone says, sure, Amazon has this great refund policy, and they do. But I had missed the sale. There's no way that I could get that computer at that price again. I would have to wait until a whole nother year passed when Amazon Prime Day was back. First world problem. My mind was full. I mean, should I forget about it? Should I let it go? Yes, though I know he'll just do this again to me, to other neighbors. In my daydreams, I imagined that there would be a raid and everyone's lost and stolen treasures would be found. It's nice to have but that's not what happened. As I walked, I saw a police cruiser parked by the lake. So I wanted to ask for the officer's unofficial opinion. So I knocked on the window of the police cruiser. Knock, knock. And inside was a black policeman. Okay. And after hearing my story, he said, and I quote, "No, we can't go knocking down the door of every black guy with red shoes." No, he didn't say that, did he? Then I thought, wait. Wait a minute. If the policeman here were looking to arrest the red-shoed thief, he'd have the wrong guy from the start. Really? You see, I never said that the thief was black. That was this black officer's assumption. No, the thief wasn't black at all. But white. And I didn't tell the officer the shade, the color of the thief.
I mean, I didn't say what he was. Could have been Chinese, African, Romanian, any color. I didn't say.
You are right.
The officer happened to be African American, so I was stunned because I didn't expect him to have a bias.
He should know better than that.
Thieves don't come in one color. Crime doesn't come in one color.
Preach.
And if you think it does, if you have that mindset, you'll likely judge the wrong person guilty.
You don't want to do it.
And that can create mistrust. Mistrust between the community and police officers. Part of the community are the people who work and live here without documentation too. The community needs to feel safe to report what they see. It shouldn't matter who they are. Bias, negative assumptions about color must end. If you've made it this far and you're curious about the red-shoed bandit,
Yes.
well, one day he robbed the wrong building. A camera caught him stealing packages. The police sent him to jail.
Yes.
But as for the computer, it was never recovered.
Aww.
The end. If you like this video, then please like and tell a friend. Thank you for watching.